You know, he has that wide champion pool, but right now I think potentially just wanting more scaling in the comp as well. When you have the Varus in the bot lane, it's a little... We'll see what build Hans
His bottom side has heal, cleanse, exhaust, heal as the summoner spells in the 2v2.
Ooh, very aggressive bot lane. Well, actually, here comes Santorin down with the level 2 cheese gank. I like this timing window.
Yeah, I really like this actually. Core is like kind of looking a little delicious. Luca gonna be forced to flash in. They go. Cleanse out early. Exhaust is down. I take it all back. There's the gank from Santorin. It's first blood as Poom flashes as well.
We were trolling. I don't know if that was planned from the very beginning or if that was an adaptation, but either way, super smart by Team Liquid.
Yeah, his contracts, though, pretty good in this scraps. Here's Poom going to try and enchant him up, but Luca's going to be late to this party. Contract's winning early, but Santorin fairly powerful. Who's going to go down? It's Core. Finds the dive, gets the knock-up, takes out Contracts, gets the buffs, and now Poom, who had no flashes in Mortal.
Close that gap a little bit faster, turn that fight in their favor. And now CLG's bot lane is in a lot of trouble, already falling down about 20 CS. Yes, the wave is pushing him, but Luca's gonna die.
Algo Gaming, though, it is Contracts waiting in the shadows, and it's just not gonna matter! Core JJ still alive will finally fall to Poom, who gets the...
I think Frozen right in front of her turret.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give the Drake away, unfortunately, though, on the CLG side, so... Good news for Jenkins.
6, so there's a pretty massive disadvantage. I think he's actually going for the gank. We'll see.
Wrap around, heal popped already, climbing for a bit of move speed. Contracts going in, Hans the target. Good knock up there for Core JJ. The exhaust is beautiful, but Hans Sama will not survive as Contracts still goes down, but Palafox trying to thread the needle on the charm. It's Core JJ. It's going to go through, but a flash charm from Palafox is going to try and lock him up, and no one
They're still falling behind in the gold in this game. Hold on, Poom.
Solo kill?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a solo kill. No flash, no hope. Core JJ gets it on the Poom.
Takes the red buff from But honestly, Core JJ is making it fun to watch.
Yep, certainly is. Contracts, no flash, pops the ulti instantly. Core JJ getting involved. Bjerg's in there as well, and that's such an easy kill for Santorin.
100% kill participation for the killer catfish, Core JJ.
3, 1, and 3. Cooldown boots at the ready. You can't fight him. Run away.
Yeah.
Look at this. He's going to take your vision to 2. Santorin's got the red buff. Also, he got the Rift Herald. Is important to note that those first 2 major objectives did go Team Liquid's way. Great pillar there onto Poom. Poom is just eating damage, and Santorin just destroys him.
It is a disaster in the bot lane. Like you said, TL able to trade evenly when they don't have extra players around them, and when they do, Core JJ is just going in on cooldown, trying to find the move speed now instead of her Q. Functions a little differently, less dependent on E. Her base abilities do a little bit more damage, as you can see, Santorin.
He's at it. He doesn't mind just taking out the tower. And this is a product of Palafox's roams, which, to be fair, have looked decent, but Bjergsen just stayed there. Rift Herald's not able to take that turret out with a bit of extra help, and Contracts and Core are going to meet in top lane, but the Catfish is too powerful!
Oh, no.
Core JJ gobbles him up, and Blippo knocks it down. And now Jenkins is going to be forced out of here. The level 7 Tom Kench is going for it there. Jenkins pops the ulti, but Core JJ is keeping him in the hexagon.
Well, they want to go there. You see some abilities used. They're trying to... They know Blippo has no flash. He's going to be a kill. Can they also get Core JJ?
No, Core's going to be out, but Blippo should be forfeit. Luca probably wants this kill if they can give it over, and they will not. It's Jenkins that will collect the gold. Also a good candidate.
I think it's a good idea to give it to Jenkins. If you can get Jenkins fed enough, he'll have 1v1 threat on the Jace. Luger, like we said, you tried to recover his lane a little bit more than you already should have. Just let him collect objectives, let him collect farm, but if there's kills available, you want those onto Jenkins.
Speaking of, Santorin's at it again. Oh, he's just going to solo kill Palafox. Bjergsen gets in there, flash the laser that lead even larger. They've also got the first 2 dragons, so
yes,
Hextech gates are up and available, which is definitely good news for the snowballing Team Liquid.
And right now, Santorin is kind of just running up to turrets and taking them. You saw him do that one mid lane, did the same top there. Trundle does actually become quite the threat in taking turrets, so he's just them pinging it down. Should grab that one after forcing the flash. And CLG make a nice play to get some gold back in their pocket.
They're going to take turret number 4.
Answer right back from Team Liquid. You see the investment for CLG on the top side. They push in mid, rotate extra members down. That is a 4-man push onto this turret. If CLG don't respect it, I expect them to grab the inhibitor turret pre-20 minutes.
They are going to get it. Rift Herald does basically all the work. Inhibitor even on the menu. Team Liquid just going for it. Palafox is still topside. Has the teleport ready to go. Whew. Rift Herald lines up, finishes off the inhib, and Team Liquid walk away. It's still alive.
Take the inhibitor. The amount of pressure it provides with the team, especially in the bot lane, is Hans.
Beautifully done by Palafox. Lines it up with the Everfrost, but Core JJ perfectly timed. Voyages in, devours Hans, and Palafox feels robbed from that play. In fact, he goes back in. He's so mad about it. He's trying to make it happen. But Jenkins now going to dive back in alongside Contracts. Core JJ, is he the target? He's going to get out. No, he's not. It's shut down there for Jenkins.
during that time. That was a nice execution by CLG to get one kill. Hans ended up living, but
probably would have preferred it. Team Liquid gonna barrel down mid, take out this tier 2 for themselves, call it 6 turrets, 3 dragons. A Baron in 20 seconds and a Partridge and a Pear Tree mark as Blippo goes back in and Palafox will get punished. No, not yet. Dodges the Q and Contracts. Gets the counter kill onto Blippo, but now he's caught completely out. A beautiful dash on the Han to try and live a little bit longer, but unfortunately it will be a 1-for-1.
Not bad for CLG, get to stall that out. Now it's just a question if you can hold the turret.
Luga has to be careful, can't step further into the gravity field. Good zoning there. TP in from CLG. Palafox back from the brink of death, trying to make the fight happen. Luga locked up completely. Wild Growth popped, but now Palafox on the roam. It's Jenkins coming up as well. CLG needs to capitalize on this play. Palafox goes in. Everfrost finds the root. Jenkins dives into the backside, finds himself Hansama, finds a second kill. KazaLoLLCShighlights goes down.
It's an
CLG finds the ace.
5 kills in there. It doesn't even look like he's really attempting. I think they're just going to understand, you know, we kind of just threw the game, greeting out 4 kills in the top lane.
You have
CLG,
to go.
multiple members starting to get a little low. They don't end up going.
Contracts is way too low. The Soul's just not defendable. Contracts leaves. Palafox trying to find the angle now. Just has to use the ulti and run away. There is nothing in this play for CLG.
This is
although Whippo is maybe going to make me question that statement because he's going in because that's the Whippo. Bjergsen, oh, this is the reason why. Jenkins, you cannot get out of this now. Whippo's actually winning the 1v1 anyway as Bjergsen shuts it down right as the ultimatum ends. And Contracts is going to get knocked up by KazaLoLLCShighlights, who has been a thorn in the side of CLG all game long. Santorin with a beautiful pillar, cuts up 2. Contracts will be Wild Growth for now. Luga is going to be left for dead. The Devour's there. Hansama's going off. Forces the flash out of Jinx. It's a 5v4 for Liquid.
Able to kite that one out with all the mobility available in CLG's comp. I was talking about Baron, the setup, all this stuff in the next minute. Team Liquid's not going to wait for Baron. That was a really nice rotation by Bjergsen. The follow-up, cut off Jenkins, kill him. And without the 4-kill Camille available, I don't think there's any way CLG can win these team fights. Like we said, it's more about poking them when they contest and during the vision battles, finding a way to get some damage down.
Good poke. Oh, they're going for it. Santorin, the target. Contracts dove in, but I think he went too early. Contracts just going to get shredded. Palafox deleted by Whippo. And now CLG cannot contest for this Baron.
Excellent job by Santorin there, presenting a target that CLG cannot resist. They land some damage early on, but that is an extremely tanky Trundle with a Tahm Kench in his back pocket. You are never getting that kill there. It's fine to poke him, but really should not have actually pulled the trigger on engaging onto him. Now Team Liquid are going to be able to grab this inhibitor on the top lane and potentially the game.
Yeah, Luga just zoned out there. Still 2 dead for 20 seconds or so. Team Liquid are going to move in for the kill. Trying to tie for first here in the standings at week 3. Jenkins goes in. Last ditch effort out of CLG. Jenkins looking to go on to Bjergsen, but Luga completely zoned out by Poke. Puma's going to get attacked by KazaLoLLCShighlights and the rest of the squad. And the ace this time goes to Team Liquid as they will finish off week 3 atop the standings next to FlyQuest.
Who needs a Baron? Team Liquid still win the game in 28 minutes after that one flub in the top side. They instantly reassess.